Deer is just there. He's just standing there. He's just trying to vibe. Today I'm going to the zoo. Before I go to the zoo, I wanted to try out this makeup hack that I saw on TikTok, and it's basically from Pepperoni Muffin or like Kirsten Titus. I love her so much, she's so funny. But basically her trick was to do this under your makeup if you have oily skin, so that your makeup like stays all day and doesn't slip. And I naturally have like pretty oily skin, like all around my T-zone, like right here. Usually by the end of the day when I do my makeup will be like slipped off or literally come off. And so I decided like I wanted to try her trick. So her trick was she takes like a piece of toilet paper like this, and it has to be like 2-ply, and then she like opens it, separates it into 2 layers. She basically separates the toilet paper into 2 layers like this. You take one piece of the toilet paper and you will like dab your face with it to get rid of like any excess oils. And before I did this, by the way, I cleansed my face and I put lotion on it, so I moisturized. I really was curious about this trick because I'm going to the zoo, and the zoo is outdoors. It's very big. It's like the ultimate test to see if this actually works. I usually use like oil blotting wipes, but I don't have any of those anymore, and they're also really expensive, so I just deal with being oily all day. Now I'm gonna grab my setting spray. I'm using the Professional by Benefit Super Setter. I actually don't really use setting spray that often. I think I'm just really bad at using it. I think I'm bad at using makeup in general. I'm just gonna spritz it all over my face. Let's hope I do this correctly. I hate this so much. She basically douses her face in it and then she like dries it off. I'll be using empty cough drops bag. I have been hacking and cackling, coughing my lungs up all freaking week, and so has my boyfriend. So now this is done. My base is done, and then now I'm just going to go in with my usual base makeup, which is like my Tarte Shape Tape basically. I don't think I'm gonna do powder today either, just because I feel lazy and I don't want to have that much makeup on my face. I don't have a mirror. Okay, I'm just gonna use you guys as a mirror. So I'm just gonna put concealer where I usually put it. I like to put it where I'm typically oily, and then I will update you guys throughout my zoo trip and let you guys know how my makeup is doing. I always feel so cute when I put on concealer. It just makes it look like, I don't know, like face paint almost. Speaking of face paint, did any of you guys also enjoy going to like children's museums or like county fairs growing up? Because I remember they would have like face paint stalls, and face paint stalls were so fun. I loved taking those face paint popsicle stick things and just like painting my face with it and turning myself into a cat or like a butterfly or whatever. Also, the zoo I'm going to is in Omaha, and it was voted like 2nd best zoo in the world or whatever. I will be the judge of that, but I love the zoo so much. It's like one of my favorite places to go. Something about walking around and just watching animals and like seeing what they're up to, their little antics, is just so fun for me. I also just love zoo food. Like one time, me and my friends, we went to the zoo for like a school field trip, and we literally deadass spent I think over $20 at the zoo just buying like popcorn, hot dogs, hot chocolate, because we're foodies. Like anywhere I go, I will make it about food. Even like movie theaters and stuff, like food is the highlight of my trip. This is basically my basic makeup. Okay, violent coughing. But that's what I have for now. And then I'm gonna do my brow, blush, you get the gist. Basically just my routine in my clean girl makeup video, and then I'll update you guys when I'm at the zoo. I was debating if I wanted to vlog the zoo trip with camera, but then I've never seen a single person in Lincoln, Nebraska or Omaha, Nebraska hold a vlog camera in their life. Apparently, our town's biggest celebrity is Jojo Siwa. Yes, Jojo Siwa is from Omaha, Nebraska. But we're already at the zoo. Kind of cold, it's kind of chilly. My makeup, it's stained, pretty sure. My favorite place in the zoo is the Desert Dome. It also has like the King of the Night, which is like this downstairs, really dark, full of bats. Albino alligator. He's kind of scared of it. We're gonna try to make him go in today. It's gonna be fun. First stop is we're going to the Treetops restaurant because your girl needs to eat. It smells like barbecue. It smells so good. I've always wanted to eat at like a zoo restaurant. So cute. It's like I'm at Disney World, but like it's the zoo. It's like Disney World, but like with animals. We got 2 cheeseburgers, and everything is local, so it's really cool. So the burgers are from like a local Omaha steaks place, and then the onion rings look amazing. We got a ton of ketchup, mayonnaise, so I can put on my burger. And then look, we're literally sitting by monkeys and watching them cuddle as we eat. So cool. Here's my burger. Don't sleep on mayonnaise on a burger. So good. Monkeys still vibing. Jeff still thriving. A weird confliction about me is that I hate onions, but I love onion rings. Like if I see onion rings on the menu, I will order it every time. But if I see a raw onion, an onion in a dish, I will avoid it. Onion rings are so good. They're the bomb. Makeup update. I think my makeup looks fine. I'm not showing any signs of oil yet. She's making dog noises, and the deer is just there. He's just standing there. He's just trying to vibe. The deer is like, what do you want? What could you possibly want? Today is the day Jeff faces his fears. This is an aardvark, like author. Author? Or Arthur?
It's Arthur.
Arthur, like
The kid show?
the TV show, Arthur? You know, like Arthur's Fist? I was actually not an Arthur girl. I was a Dragon Tales girl, and I was a Disney Channel Hannah Montana girl. I liked Disney shows. I didn't watch much of PBS Kids, only Dragon Tales, which was the best show. This part is actually so creepy. It's like a cave, and it's like filled with like bats. Oh my god, they're like bats flying all around everywhere. This is so scary. I don't want to be turned into Bella. I don't want to be Bella Edward. I don't want to be a vampire. This is the albino alligator I was talking about. And then Jeff just said he thinks he can fight this alligator. Do you really think you can fight this alligator?
No, it's tiny.
Really?
Pick it up. Pick it up.
It looks so menacing. It looks like someone skinned an alligator. Gorilla, but so massive. I always forget how big gorillas are. Like, it's so crazy to look at this gorilla and be like, oh my god, I was related. Dude, look how jacked his muscles are. Dude, it definitely drinks like at least like 7 protein shakes every single day. Makeup update number 2. Little bit of shine coming through, but I'm mainly focusing on my T-zone for this experiment. T-zone, not too shiny, not as shiny as like it used to be. I'll insert a picture of what it literally looks like when I don't have the setting spray and the toilet paper right here. That's how shiny I usually look like without makeup, so I think it's holding up pretty good. Do you think he likes the attention? Like he's used to all these humans just looking at him, just trying to do sign language to the gorilla? Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god, it's staring at people. He knows that, like, oh my god, he knows that they like it. He likes the fame. He's famous. We just saw a gorilla puke, and then it proceeded to eat its own puke, and I will spare you the visuals of that. Like, I was gonna record it, but I don't think I want to do you guys dirty like that because I'm kind of traumatized myself. I feel kind of sick to my stomach myself after seeing that. That was very crazy. Last time we were here, we literally saw a male gorilla and a female gorilla mating, and that was how the circle of life is formed. It was a good teaching experience for a lot of the kids here at the zoo. Next snack is Dippin' Dots. For some reason, when ice cream is in pellets, it tastes a lot better than when it's in a scoop. I also don't know why moms take so long to buy stuff for their children, because when we were in line, we got these in like less than a minute. When the moms were there checking out, it took forever. That was like a 15-minute wait just to get some ice cream. A little bit later, I can feel my face starting to sweat. The makeup doesn't look too bad, but I really feel like I'm pushing my makeup's limit right now. I'm gonna try to see some baby elephants, maybe some sea lions, and also I don't know what other animals they have. I've been here so many times, but every single time it feels like I'm here for the first time. These are literally wild geese. Like, these aren't even part of the zoo. They just fly in and they just like have babies, and so here are these babies learning how to geese. What the heck is this? The sound of crumbling paper brings them all to him, and they're all just like following him. What the heck? I wish I could talk more in this vlog, but I'm so tired. I'm kind of overheated that I don't really have a personality right now, so I'm just kind of walking around and pantsing basically. We're chilling on this rhino, and now the elephants are right across from us, and hopefully we'll go to the aquarium. There's a little baby elephant. This whole zoo trip is basically Jeff saying that he can fight every single animal that he sees. He says all it takes is him being more agile. Look at it, it's so cute. It's so small. Was here in this aquarium, standing there watching the penguins that I got my period on a senior high school field trip because I took AP Bio, so they took us to the zoo, and I was just standing there looking at the penguins with my friends, and then suddenly I felt like a gush come out of my, and turns out that I randomly got my period. I had to ask a zookeeper where the bathroom was, ran to the bathroom, had no pads with me either, so I ended up just like taking a bunch of like paper towels, folding it up and like stuffing it in my underwear. It was so uncomfortable the rest of the trip, but that's what it's like being a girl. Makeup update. I'm very shiny, as you can see. You can kind of see I'm shining through because whenever I get really heated, too warm, my face starts to shine and I start to glow when I get really red. Yeah, look at these little guys, they're so fluffy. It's so sad because like these are so tiny and they can literally like swim like this,
But it tastes good.
and I still can't even swim as strong as this. Like, oh my god, dude, this king crab leg would look so good dipped in butter. Like, imagine, such a vibe. Ending off the zoo day with my favorite takoyaki, octopus, Japanese balls, whatever. And also I have trouble committing when it comes to a boba stab, and so now it has a gaping hole. Final update for my makeup. As you can see, it's pretty much still intact, a little bit shiny. I think what I would change is adding more setting spray, maybe a little bit more concealer, but I think I want to shine more setting spray. But overall, I don't think my face looks too shiny. I think it would have looked worse like without it. That's it for today's video. Hope to see you guys in my next one.